Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, let me introduce myself first. My name is Masita, and in this great opportunity, I would like to present my research under the title English Language Education Department Students' Perception Towards Reading Response Activity. These are the introduction for my research. The first is background of the study, statement of the problem, research questions and objective of the problems, and the last one is significance of the study. Well, ladies and gentlemen, why this study is important to be conducted? Because first, reading is one of the most important skills in education. And the second one is, according to Patin 2016, there are several benefits of reading activity, such as reducing stress, also can increase knowledge for students because through reading, students can get a lot of information, and also through reading, for those students who learn English, for example, as second language, can gain a lot of vocabulary because the students will meet or will find out the new vocabulary through reading itself. But English Language Education Department students are lacking in reading interest. Also, English Language Education Department students are tending to do the reading response just because of point. On the other hand, based on the researchers' experience, students in English Language Education Department are tending to not read some materials on books, even though the lecturer asks them to read the material on books. Well, what about my research question? In this study, I have two main research questions. That is, first, what are English Language Education Department students' perception towards reading response activity? Well, for my first research question, I will focus on the perception of the students through the implementation of reading response activity by their lecturer. Second research question will be, what are the benefits of reading response activity? Well, the study was conducted to find out English Language Education Department students' perception about the reading response activity, and also the study was conducted to find out the benefits of reading response activity. Significance of the study for the students. After the study is conducted, hopefully the students can get some information about the benefits of the reading activity. And for the teacher, if they look for the findouts or for the research of the study, hopefully they can take this reading response activity as one of strategies to improve or to increase students' interest in reading itself. And for another researchers, hopefully the result or the discussion of the study can be a reference for another researchers. Literature review. Because my study is focused on students' perception towards reading response activity, obviously the literature review will focus on reading itself. First, literature. Reading is one of the most important skills in education, comes from Maniado 2016, and also the benefits that I told you before comes from Patin 2016. And also, according to Scott and Simon 2016, stated there are some advantages of reading, such as helping students in acquiring L2 or second language. And another literature review will be, learning and reading are very closely related because reading is an effective way to learn something. Comes from Kurniawati 2015. It means for students who study in a university or in a school, reading is one of the most important basic skills to do to help them in learning. And the last literature review will be, according to Kasian 2015, students' interest in reading can be increased through several things, which is divided in three categories, such as family or home environment, social environment, and government and private university institution. Well, the last discussion will be about methodology. The research design of the study will be qualitative approach using descriptive qualitative because I want to describe students' experience through their feelings or their perceptions in doing the reading response activity. That's why descriptive qualitative will help me to find out what I want to find in my study. Well, the study will be conducted in English Language Education Department of a private university in Yogyakarta. Also, the study will be conducted in 2020. Research participants of my study will be 6 students of English Language Education Department of a private university in Yogyakarta. Data collection method. There are some methods they used in collecting data for this study, such as open-ended interview, unstructured response, interview guidelines. Well, there are several procedures that will be done in collecting the data for this study, such as, of course, prepare the data collection method, and also contact the participants, also set up the schedule for interview with the participant, and do the interview. The last one is data analysis. There are 3 ways for the researchers in analyzing this study. The first one is transcribing the interview. After that, the researcher will be check the result of the transcribing, and the last one is coding. Well, that's all from me. Thank you for your kind attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.